From the Union Leader on September 10th of this year, the chief was quoted as saying, "That is what I was going to go there and tell them what's happening," referring to the possible Hooksett Commission expansion bill that would be heard in the legislature. Chief, what were you referring to in the paper?
What I was referring to was that in the last year or so, there's been a lot of issues and allegations thrown at myself and the commission. The commission has been following the laws of the state of New Hampshire, has been following the rules and regulations of the department in terms of the collective bargaining agreement and legal advice in handling all issues. So there may be people that disagree with the issues and don't understand the issues, that there has not been anything that the commission has not done as far as proper steps as far as the personnel issues. I know it's aggravating for citizens that you can't hear what's going on, but that's the law of the state of New Hampshire. We didn't make that up as far as personnel issues.
How is that relevant to a possible expansion of the commission to 5 instead of 3? That's what I don't understand.
It's relevant only in that I've expressed to different counselors that I don't feel that the counselors gave the commission at least a fair chance to have a discussion with them of whether 3 or 5 would be a benefit or not. There's pros and cons. And I think that the commission should have at least had the opportunity to sit with the council when the council was considering that change, as they've done when they've sat, as the council's done when they've sat with other boards, and discuss it. Doesn't mean they wouldn't come up, they might all agree, and that would be fine. I think, as Mr. Michael would say, it's the process, and I think that the process has been flawed as far as not getting some input from the commission as far as what the council was seeing, why they thought it was a good idea. It may very well be an excellent idea, but I think that it was not that fair to the commissioners to not involve them in at least getting some input from them prior to making that decision.
Do you deny telling Mr. Booten that you would hang out Hooksett Lawn Care?
Absolutely, I did not make that statement.
Interesting.
Regarding the commission going from 3 to 5, you had talked at one of the commission meetings about the pros and cons, and I honestly can't think of any cons, and I was wondering if you had cons in mind.
I do, but I don't want to discuss them at this point. This allegation hanging out there.
Okay.